Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer. I disagree. I'm just getting started. My message will spread far and wide, every little channel of these wannabe reviewers. Go ahead, check the others. I'm everywhere. And here's my message. I am Cartoons. I am the best in the world at what I do. And whether you like me or whether you hate me, I will exist forever.
Should you be worried?
It'll probably blow over by the end of August.
Why that specific?
Just a hunch.
This should be fun. Oh, voicey.
Oh, sweet Celestia.
Voice Meister, brosif, brotato chip, brosidon. What up?
Well, after that destruction of the English language, I think I just lost my college education.
Oh, it's not like you needed it anyway.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Horoscore, your playdate's here.
Ah, so you're the infamous Cartoons that tried hacking our channel. We finally meet muzzle to muzzle.
Ah, finally, someone I can actually get along with. You have no idea what it's like dealing with these plebs and just walking over everyone. It's so boring. But no more of that. I get to meet someone of equal standing, sir, and I respect you.
Oh no, that's not how this works. See, unlike Bliss and Golden Fox, I'm not subject to your bullshit. That was the developmental stage. You're on my home turf, the main roster of Villainy. I'm the OG alter ego, so learn your place, you sad excuse for an evil half.
A bitch what? No. I broke Goldie in half. I made him cry. I took over Toon's channel and I broke him too. So, please enlighten me. What have you done? I've gotten shit done around here. I'm the real villain alter ego, baby. You were just the prototype. I'm the finished model.
Yeah, see, unlike you, I don't need to break someone in order to prove my villainy. Although, you might be a good test subject to show what I can really do.
Yeah, well, come on now. I was only joking. Come on, it's all good. Besides, that's what we do. What we do best. We prove how awesome we are. Imagine the alliance, though, you and I could have. We'd run this...
Oh, this is adorable. It's like Heath Slater trying to take on the Demon Kane.
You know what? I'll kick your ass in WWE 2K17 later. Point is, I think it's high time that the two greatest evil alter egos team up and do a review together. And since Raw and WWE, a subject both Toon and Voice are well acquainted with and experts on, how about something like...
Camp WWE.
Excuse me?
Well, your name is Cartoons. What, are you afraid of a little sophomoric humor?
Oh, yeah? Well, come on. It's just stupid. I mean, no one likes that show.
Okay. We can always take a look at Final Deletion.
No. You know what? I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Fine. Camp WWE it is. The first episode. It's not going to be that bad, is it? Stupid. This was 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 fucking stupid.
I take it you didn't like it.
No. Oh, gee, what could have given you that implication, sir? This is garbage. This is some of the worst garbage I've seen in a long time.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. I mean,
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were watching a Brickleberry reject.
Oh, come on. WWD has done worse.
The sad thing about that's true, but this is one of the more recent bad ones. Yeah, I'm Cartoons. He's Horoscore. Friggin' Camp WWE. Camp WWE sucks.
I thought it was alright. Okay, it's bad, but not the worst thing I've seen.
Okay, well, how is it okay for you? Because this bored me to death.
Oh, come on. Some of the references were amusing in the first episode.
Like
I mean,
what?
Oh, well, let's see. How about Steph trying to make everything about herself?
Eh?
Or how about Triple H's inflections? That was kind of funny. Or how about John Cena's goody two-shoes attitude to the point where it's unbearable?
Isn't that him on a daily basis?
Point taken. And, oh, my favorite part, Vince, quote-unquote, breaking both of his legs.
Okay, that part made me chuckle. I'll give you that. But still, this... I don't... Other than it being stupid, I don't know how to even classify this.
Well, I can classify something, particularly involving you.
What?
Well, I know something that the audience doesn't know.
Oh, come now. See, we don't need to bring that into this. This is a review. I mean, we don't need to bring out silly background details.
You sure? Because it could be kind of entertaining.
How is entertaining for you maybe, but not for me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll drop it.
Okay, good. I was about to say.
So anyway, I made it through the episode without complaining. Cartoons wanted to quit after 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, fine. Yeah, I wanted to quit, but I didn't tap out. At least I continued till the end, and I was grumbling and mumbling my way through it. But this didn't make me even laugh. It made me chuckle once, but other than that, the first episode bored me. I'm sorry if it looks like I wanted to freaking quit. I'm surprised you didn't want to quit.
Again, I've dealt with much, much worse. But come on, what do you thought of the stellar animation quality?
Oh, the stellar animation quality. Like I said, it's Brickleberry table scraps. The animation for this series looks like crap. I was told that Seth Green was working on this series, so I'm thinking, oh snap, the animation quality for this must be great. But no, it looks worse than Robot Chicken's, the early Robot Chicken stuff, and that's saying something. I've noticed what this is. If anybody remembers Muppet Babies or Tiny Toons, this is basically the Tiny Toons of WWE. And this further proves to me that not only is that trope stupid, but it should never cross over with WWE. So actually, for those that don't know, this is basically a WWE summer camp, but with kids, and Vince McMahon is the leader, and Vince McMahon is fucking psychotic. And you got some of the kids there, you got John Cena, you got Big Show, you got R-Truth, you got the Bella Twins, you have Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, you have Undertaker. Oh, don't get me started on Undertaker, I swear to fucking God. But the animation for this looks boring. It looks uninspired. It looks uncreative. I don't know who did it, but they must have been someone who got fired from Brickleberry. It's like, hey, I only know how to do one thing, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna show you guys how to make a Brickleberry thingy. And yes, I know what Brickleberry is. It's boring, just like this.
Well, again, well, how about that stellar voice acting?
Oh, Academy Award winning fucking voice acting from everybody here. Especially Ric Flair. Especially Vince McMahon. Especially.
Question, how much liquor do you think Ric Flair was taking while he was actually in the recording booth?
Oh, I'm sure he took a lot, because the audio editing for this series is fan-fucking-tastic. You can tell where they cut stuff. They probably made this in a freaking basement with Audacity and a basic-ass freaking animation program, whatever you can get, Toon Boom or something, I don't know. But the voice acting for this series is very bland. I look at John Cena's, at least they got him right, but he's an annoying little brat. And they got Undertaker, who is basically the goth kid, but no, Undertaker should not look like that. I thought he would have been the serious one. The Bella Twins, I guess, they're snobby anyway, nobody cares. At least they got, I think, Steph and Tripp right, but you can tell they were just reading these lines. There is no emotion in them. It's about as bland as the freaking graphics for this. Graphics isn't a video game. I'd be surprised if it was. Bland as the animation for this.
Meh. Again, I've seen worse.
Okay, well, name me a few things that are worse than this.
Well, Brickleberry, as you mentioned.
Okay,
the
yeah.
The Drawn Together movie. The movie. Let's see, just trying to think of the
I kind of
topic.
like that movie.
Well, up yours. Let's see, what's also worse than that? Rainbow Falls. The entire Friendship is Witchcraft catalog.
Oh, come on. I love Friendship is Witchcraft. When you're ripe with devastation, there's a simple explanation. You're a toy maker's creation trapped inside a crystal ball.
Watch as work by gypsy magic, by the Newton cinnamon. Yeah, you see the comparisons there?
Yeah.
It's
But-
the same freaking song.
Yeah, well, it's still it's alright. It's alright. It's not the worst thing ever. I'll tell you right now, I'd rather watch the friggin' WWE Scooby-Doo movie again. At least I got something out of this. No, I did get something
You
out
must
of
be really
it.
excited for the second one then.
Oh yes, you can feel the enthusiasm in my voice on that one. Well, okay, what did you honestly think about this, like the animation and the voice acting? I'm sure you have a positive opinion of this.
Well, let's see. It's not Resident Evil bad voice acting.
Ugh. Yeah, that's some pretty legendarily bad voice acting right there, I'll give you that.
Okay, and animation, again, seen worse. Like, I've seen better lip syncing.
Oh, the lip syncing was lovely.
Let's see. Yeah, didn't really have that much of an effect on me. I just saw it as meh.
The writing for this also, I might as well get the writing out of the way. If there was a canister that I could fill from all of the cringe and failed jokes and little animation errors I saw and just the overall mess that this thing was, if I had a canister, this thing would be filled up by the first 10 minutes of the episode. And I'm thinking to myself, why?
Well, technically 5 because you wanted to quit, like, very early.
The only reason I wanted to is because I thought to myself, what could I be doing right now? What would I rather be doing than watching this right now? Now, to be fair, we did give the second episode a chance. And granted, it was a bit better, but
Yeah, it was a little bit better. I'll give it that.
there's only 5 episodes of this out right now. And quite frankly, I don't feel like looking at the others.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe if I'm bored,
Or
take a look at it.
Or if you have nothing better to do. I don't recommend this series. Now, Toon loves WWE to death. I love WWE to death. But this, there are many things that WWE has done wrong. This is one of them.
At least it's not Katie Vick.
At least, oof. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
you,
I went there.
You can't get any worse than that. Honestly, that's messed up. But yeah, so the first episode is about how Cena is homesick, and apparently homesickness is a disease, and if everyone else gets homesick, they don't want to stay in camp. Okay.
That's dumb.
And the second episode, someone shaves off The Rock's eyebrow, and because he doesn't have his eyebrow, he becomes an idiot.
I thought that was kind of cute.
I thought that was at least interesting because that was The Rock. Granted, I didn't rage quit at all during the second episode because I'm just like, I'm waiting for this to be interesting. I'm waiting for this to get amusing, and it did at the very end. But actually, no, the one character I actually cared about throughout all this was Stone Cold.
Hells yeah.
I mean, Stone Cold was that little brat, and he was just running with it. He didn't seem like the voice actor behind it didn't seem to care. And it's weird also. Is it just me, or is it weird to hear Vince McMahon drop the F-bomb?
A little bit.
Or Ric Flair, or anyone else in this, because the swearing feels so forced.
Yeah. Although I have to admit, it is weird to see Ric. Well, I know the whole thing about Ric Flair being a styling profile and kiss stealing limousine riding son of a gun, but I don't think bear humping was part of that.
Yeah, no. These 2 episodes are filled with 3 times more misses than hits, and those hits are very far and few between. So, I don't know why you made me watch this. I felt like a part of my soul died watching this.
Well, one of the big things is, in terms of proving my villainy, it doesn't matter how much pain you can deal, it's how much pain you can receive. And I hate to say it, but You can't take a lot of pain.
You know what? I can take it. All right. I'm pretty sure that I could take it. There's a lot more that I could take. And besides, you think that I was like tapping out? Listen. I've just decided that a series like this is not worth my time. I would rather watch any WWE Network show other than this. I'm paying good money for this network, so I'm thinking there's a lot better stuff on there. I'd watch what's a show on there? Table for Three. I'll watch Edge and Christian. That's a great show. I'll even watch Ride Along if I'm bored. But I will watch any other show on the network than this.
Even Total Divas?
Even Total Divas. At least with that, I can get something out of it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I am not touching another shitty WWE animated anything.
Oh, really? Because I hear this Surf's Up 2 Wave Mania might be a splash.
Now, you know what? You're not worth it anymore. You know what? I don't know why I even bothered coming here. At first I thought, hey, you know what? I might get you on my side because Blight frickin' rejected me. But you know what? No. You're not worth it. You're irrelevant, you're snobbish, and you're half the badass that I could be. So, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Well, I'll be damned. I guess I owe you that $50 after all.
And this is why no one messes with the Orange and Black Attack.